It is only from the wider perspective that one can clarify any question, from the question itself to its possible solution. This painting is called The Astronomer. It was made by Johannes Vermeer and was completed around 1668. My interpretation is that it represents the perspective that I adopt while reflecting. I conceive any matter from the outside, and I study it as a biologist would be studying a microorganism through its microscope. In sum, this painting represents the perspective that I adopt while reflecting. I take as my object of study some set of things occurring on the planet, being ideas, objects, disease perceptions, or events, and I analyze them. But being this a speculative labor, I don't try to clarify them or bring order to the issues analyzed. I just try to make explicit their importance and its deepest issues, perhaps at times advancing some ontological theses that I think may contribute to its solution. It depicts my process of inquiry, a human inside the world, mentally conceiving the world from the outside through reason and understanding. And that is what philosophy and pure science are all about, to try to see things as they are, to try to think and see clearly, to try to conceive things from the broadest possible perspective. It depicts the cosmic perspective, which is the perspective from which I reflect on all matters. It doesn't matter if we adopt realism or idealism as our ontological position, because the place from which we experience the universe is the same. That experience states unquestionably that we are experiencing from a human body a planet that is traveling through the cosmos among countless stars. This is the broadest truth that we can experientially confirm through our senses about where we are. Now, the truth about deeper issues and ideas, the nature of the self and the relationship between knowledge and reality, the nature of reality itself, is more complex and belongs to the realm of ideas combined with experience. By contrast, the truth about our place in the universe is not a mere idea. It stands independently. So the cosmic perspective, although it's surrounded by a set of theories that explain it, these are the collection of all the physical theories that explain motion, time, matter, the Earth itself, the Sun, the nearby stars and the distant galaxies, their composition and their behavior, is not an idea. It's a direct experience, the broader one. We are in direct contact with the planet Earth, touching it. We have seen it from the outside. We have been in the atmosphere and in the space. But from there on, astronomical knowledge falls into the realm of epistemology and ontology's most radical critiques. Senses are deceptive. So, although we can measure the distance of the nearest stars and the distant galaxies, and our theories explain them, it may be the case that when measuring galaxies and distant cosmic stuff, we are only dealing with visual illusions that fit perfectly with the data of the theories. So, the only cosmic objects that we can be sure of are the immediate experiences, the Earth, the Moon, the Sun, and even Mars, since we have sent a robot there. But from there on, we have to remain skeptical. At least, those are some epistemological assumptions of the most radical form of idealism.